Last time on Game Changer Battle Royale, hat stacking and cake hunting meant curtain calls for Adam and Effie. What surprises await us in this episode? This is part 2 of Game Changer Battle Royale. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage our players. Ali Beardsley, Teo Yang, Reka Shunker, Lily Dew, Jacob Wysocki, Vic Michaelis, Anna Garcia, and Izzy Rowland. Congratulations, players. You are now merged. You may take off your ties.
Whoa. That was fast.
Yeah, we mixing it up.
Adam tied my tie. This is fun. We're all teammates. Hi, guys.
May I have your new team names?
Can I pitch something?
Yeah.
Something easy.
Something easy.
And that's the pitch.
That's the whole
Something
name?
easy.
Something easy.
Something.
As we all know, Survivor has something called the Merge Feast. But we're not starving you to death. On the other hand, we could always do a little better about snacks. So allow me to introduce Merge Craft Services.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Wait, I'm lactose intolerant.
Are we gonna do an allergy test?
Is it like eat weird shit? Fuck.
Papaya and dragon fruit and lychee.
You might want to take this opportunity to familiarize yourself with what's on that team.
Oh, my God.
I'm actually scared.
You have aprons behind you with your names on them. I will allow you to put on now. Just to ensure that none of this goes to waste, it's not only crafty, it's also your next challenge. A little something we like to call Fancy Sandwich. In the style of food shows, you will create the novelest and most tasty sandwich you can using the ingredients here. You will then be judged both on sandwich and on presentation, which should be as pretentious as possible. As a part of your presentation, you must name your sandwich. Because I have some gnarly food sensitivities, I'm gonna need someone else to judge this. So please join me in welcoming the winner of MasterChef Season 6 and host of MasterChef Latino, Claudia Sandoval. Claudia.
Hola, hola.
I am so glad that you could make it. There are many food nerds among this group of people. Is there anything that they should know about your tastes before they begin?
Ooh.
Well, I have what is known as like a really sensitive palate. So just remember that you have to balance acid, sweet, salt, and definitely don't forget texture.
All right, players, 5 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Good luck.
Now, Claudia, as you look at a team of inexperienced chefs,
Yeah.
are there any common pitfalls you expect folks to fall into?
You know, ratios are so important with the sandwich,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I mean, the meat to cheese to whatever other ingredients, that ratio is super important. But look at these ingredients. I mean, where do you get this craft service? Can I get this on my next show?
What is Jake doing? I see him taking
Take a bite out of that.
birthday cake.
He must have
and
seen I have a
moving
really
it.
big mouth.
Is there another plate?
That is 1 minute down, players.
Don't forget about plating and presentation.
Exactly what they want to hear.
What are
1
you gonna
minute
name
in.
it?
This is very focused energy for this group of comedians.
This is very
This is the
focused.
longest I have heard them not make a joke in a long time. Now, for some of these players, this is a dream come true. Jake works in food.
Time check, chef.
That is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You are halfway through.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Reka is a fabulous home cook.
Thank you, Chef.
Now, some of these players, on the other hand, I guarantee you have no idea
edible?
what they're
Reka.
doing.
Is this edible?
Nothing's coming out of the black pepper.
I'm starting to get nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
You can always spit it out if you need. In 1 minute, you must have your sandwich plated and on the blue table behind you.
Is that caviar on top of a sandwich?
It's classy and you're gonna love it, I promise.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the table.
Plates down, players. Allie, what's going on over there?
My plate was too dirty and all the plates are gone, so I just put it on this.
Claudia, if you would like to take a seat.
A girl can get used to this.
Cue classical music. Izzy, would you like to go first?
Yes, I would.
Hi, Izzy.
Welcome so much. This is a very exclusive fine dining experience. We don't like to call them sandwiches, we like to call them stories. And this sandwich right here is called the Madre. And I call it the Madre because my mother's name is Claudia. And it involves all of my favorite things, which she also enjoys. So we've got a beautiful baguette, a layer of fig jam, pate, ham, artichokes, vegan caviar, arugula, and a touch of balsamic vinegar. And on the side here, if you like any more condiments, we have a fine grained mustard, olives, and anchovies, which are my mother's favorite to add to any meal.
Izzy, if you like, you can take a bite of the sandwich along with.
I would love to.
Cheers.
Cheers. My favorite food is
Hija.
a sandwich.
Since I'm the madre, you're the hija.
Dale.
Claudia, I won't ask you to betray your reaction. I'll save that till the end. So for now, Izzy, you can go ahead and take your sandwich away.
Thank you, Izzy, I think. Were there chips in there? What was that?
There was Indian chakri in there.
Oh, now I understand. Okay.
Thank you, Claudia, for letting us abuse your taste buds. Anna.
Bonjour. It is a pleasure to serve you today. This sandwich is called La Pêche sur la Baguette. So we've got a classic baguette, and then we have olive oil. We have brie cheese, peach. There's a little bit of salt in there, and then there's honeycomb. And then for protein, I put some rotisserie chicken in there. And then, as you can see, because it is an incredibly fancy sandwich, it is topped with caviar as a garnish. Bon appetit!
A 3 and a 2.
Where were the peaches? Oh, pear. Oh,
Sorry.
So that's poire, not pêche.
Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you for your time. I don't think I took a big enough risk, and now I'm going to move forward knowing that.
Teo.
Hi, Chef Claudia. My name is Teo.
Hi, Teo.
And now I took a risk while we were told to make fancy sandwiches. To me, the fanciest sandwich is the kind of sandwich you eat when you're drunk, you've come home, it's midnight, and you're slapping everything on. So my sandwich is called the Animal Farm because it's got a little bit of everything.
Okay, tell me everything.
We have a provolone, turkey, have ham, and we have a little chicken cutlet, and some sweet pickles. And there's also some honey mustard because bees are also part of a farm. Okay, that's pretty good.
Teo gives it a plus.
Wow. That tastes like drive-through.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Oh,
Thank you so much,
You're
Teo.
welcome.
Shake.
Choo! All aboard! Chugga, chugga, chugga.
We're gonna need a bigger table.
Holy shit, this is the fanciest dining experience I've ever seen.
It's still going.
Choo, choo!
You're gonna need a bigger table.
What is happening?
Coming up the rears, the caboose.
Oh my goodness.
Good evening, miss.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Before you, you have the 3-course dining car.
Okay.
A breakfast sandwich, sausage, bacon, and an everything bagel. For lunch, you have an exotic banh mi, pork, pate, little jalapeno on there, a squeeze of lime. But we're not tea on this train. We're not having breakfast, and we're certainly not having lunch. We're having dessert. A pie sandwich.
Wow.
2 pies with cake in the middle. Lemon meringue on the bottom, white cake in the middle, apple on top.
Wow.
Yeah, so ideally you just kind of burger it.
Like maybe squish it more
Yeah,
a little
or we
bit.
can cut you a slice.
Okay, maybe a slice.
Yeah,
maybe
allow
a
me,
slice.
please.
Thank you. Do I get a plate?
No,
Oh, okay.
this will be a good plate.
You definitely nailed it on the flowers. This is my favorite flower.
Take that home. You should
Thank
take
you.
that home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling. Did we just get married?
We're married.
Mazel.
Yes, the fanciest kind of meal.
Oh my Lord.
Congrats, you two.
Vic?
Hi, Vic.
Hello.
What are you presenting me
All
today?
right. Princeton, Harvard, SUNY Oneonta. What do all these schools have in common? The fact that every single person that has stepped through that hallowed hall was once a child.
Aw.
This sandwich is called An Ode to Days Gone Past.
Okay.
As you can see, we have an outer cookie shell with some cheese that maybe looks like perhaps the filling. Chicken sandwich with a little bit of heat to spice
Chicken?
it up. A nice crunch with a soft layer to sort of coat the palate. And don't worry, there's a little spice in there too.
My favorite part of this is that you have to taste it with me.
I will do it, because here's the thing. I stand by my creation.
Big bite. One bite, Sam.
Just like they do at Harvard.
Okay, not terrible.
Is that habanero?
Oh, no.
That woman has won a TV show.
Are
That
you
woman
okay?
has won a TV
She won a TV show.
I'm Mexicana, I can handle that. Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Habanero is 250,000 on the Scoville unit.
For my first time trying hot sauce, this was a nice way to start.
I'll see you later at the bathroom.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was tough. My sandwich got absolutely roasted.
In all fairness, you also roasted Claudia.
Yeah, in like a physical sense, in her mouth.
Reka, that's you.
Oh, a dance. I was waiting for this.
Just like they do at restaurants.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
The fusion cuisine is very in right now. And everyone's been clamoring, simply dying for British and Vietnamese combined into one. Two sections of the earth that don't get to touch each other. They get to touch each other in this sandwich. This is the khan mi. It's a crumpet banh mi. We have tofu, cilantro, yuzu hot sauce, a little sweetness with some maple, some fried onions.
Maple?
It's okay.
Okay.
All sandwiched between two gorgeous little crumpets, and you might find a little kimchi in there. You know, Korea wants to touch too.
Reka, would you like this cut in half so you can taste as well?
Oh, no, I would like her to taste
Oh,
this.
okay. Yeah. 2
Cheers.
and a 1.
It's hot.
These looks, I can't tell if they're
That's surprisingly not as offensive.
Put that on my gravestone.
interesting feedback, Reka.
I've never ever thought I would do well in a Top Chef kind of competitive food environment, but it's really fun to try.
Oh, Lily, that's you.
Tell me everything. Oh, so beautiful.
Give you a fresh snap.
Hey.
Right.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
friend.
it's that kind of
Yeah,
server.
so it's so important in this day and age to stop AAPI hate. And that's why we've done this hashtag stop AAPI hate sandwich. What we have is this Asian fusion sandwich. We have naan with some kimchi and some bean sprouts inside.
Okay.
A little onion to add some crispness and some spice. Turkey, just to get one meat in there, to make it a little filling
You gotta get a meat
sandwich. And then, you know, to clean your palate, we have some dried seaweed, fresh from Japan. A lot of raw red onion.
Crunch, crunch.
Claudia's facial reactions. I'm living for.
It was delicious. These are great.
Just know if you don't like it, it's a little hateful, so.
Lily, thank you so much. Wow. Really broke character there at the end. Allie, last to go.
Yes. So
Wow.
this is Allison Roman's gorgeous picnic with 50 of her closest friends in Central Park.
Shut the fuck up.
So this is grilled salmon, dill, a little bit of vegan mayo, and some yuzu hot sauce.
Would you be taking a bite of this?
I have celiac, unfortunately, but Izzy said that she would try it
All
with
right,
you for me.
May the odds be ever in our favor.
Yeah.
A little
Second bite?
quiet moment between two taste testers.
It's pretty dank, dude.
Thank you,
It's a
Allie.
quiet dank. Yeah? Oh.
Oh. Now, players, Claudia, I hate that we have to do this, but in the style of food shows, please tell me what your two least favorite ones were.
I usually love to keep it spicy.
Yes.
But 250,000 on the Scoville unit is a little bit right at my top.
It was an incredibly bold decision.
Very bold.
In this case, did not
Sam, was
quite
that you?
pay off.
That was sad.
Yikes.
Was there any other sandwich, Claudia, which was at your bottom?
I think that we should cross out hate. So AAPI hate was definitely at the bottom of my list.
AAPI hate is at the bottom.
Okay,
of
but it's
our
actually
list.
stop AAPI hate
No.
is what you're
I
getting
agree.
rid of.
Yes.
It's actually what you're
Yes,
getting
I
rid
see
of.
what you did there.
We're crossing it out.
I see what you did there. Now, Claudia, I'm going to ask you which your top 2 sandwiches were.
My top 2 sandwiches were really impressive, actually.
Wow.
And I was shocked.
Of course.
The first one belongs to Allie. Smoked salmon, dill, the sweetness of the bread was really smart. There was just enough crunch in there. It was perfectly balanced. It was delicious. I actually would 100% finish that sandwich.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Was there another?
It was the pipe cake sandwich. Yes. That was absolutely delicious. The creaminess with the cake and the pie, like I never realized that I needed pie and cake in my life. And it was the only sweet version of a sandwich provided today.
The moment of truth, Claudia.
This is when we would cut to commercial break.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Jacob. Thank you.
It was the choo-choo train for me.
Yes! Claudia, would you do me the honors of presenting Jake
Absolutely.
with the immunity loop-de-loop necklace?
Get
Jake,
over here. Wow. Chugga, 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 chugga.
You know what this sounds like to me? Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, the Philippines. I'm gonna gouge you for as much money as possible, and that's a trip where you have to be in the air for 19 hours, unfortunately.
Claudia, thank you so freaking much.
You owe me for some of those bites.
Boy, do I ever. Players, that's individual immunity for Jake Wysocki. One of the rest of you is the third person going home on Game Changer Battle Royale.
This is the most crucial vote. Whichever the way the vote goes, it's going to be going that way for a while.
It's just very hard because it's like both teams are down to 4. So it is kind of like if you're really aligning yourself with your original team, which is like hard not to with our like tribal ass brains. You're just like, I don't want to lose numbers. And everyone's being like really polite and like, yeah, let's work together. But it seems like both sides are kind of like, but let's vote off one of your 4.
Like for a second, Breako was like, what about Teo? And I was like, whoa, okay. Is there someone you want to get out?
Strategy-wise, what's the best thing? Thank you. To get out people who seem too good at the game. Teo is good. Well, shouldn't you vote for who the person you think is the biggest threat? And like, well, Teo knows the show super well. Izzy and I did chat. Who are they gonna vote for? Izzy did not specify, but we thought it'd be best to get rid of people who are very good. Like who? We think Teo is very good.
Reka is like, great, we're not on teams anymore, right? But we're absolutely still on teams because if they vote one of us off, they can just vote all of us off.
Yeah, because obviously Izzy's gonna tell you to vote someone on our team because they're all gonna vote, and then they'll pick us off one by one.
And then she came up to me and she was like, I can't vote out Teo. Because I was part of their alliance. I'm like, I don't want to be confusing with my allegiances. How do you feel about Vic or Anna?
And I was like, well, obviously I'm not gonna vote for Vic or Anna.
But I can't eliminate Teo. We're a little alliance, I guess. Izzy's good at the game, but Izzy asked me first to be an alliance. So I can't eliminate her. I might end up voting, for you again, as is deserved, to be honest.
It's seeming like the 2 tribes, they're gonna vote as the 2 tribes. I'm sort of feeling like maybe it's gonna go to tie.
I think this entire group would come to rocks.
What happens if it's tied?
We go to rocks.
We go to what?
On Survivor, you draw rocks. And whoever has like the white rock goes home.
That's crazy.
Wow, it becomes random. Okay, I see.
Scary. I'm scared we're gonna tie.
That's why we just have to pick.
I know, but if they all vote.
They won't. They don't have a decision either. So they're spread.
I think if we're just like, it's Izzy, it's all 4 of us, they would have to really scramble to get something together.
I mean, it's just got to be a decision. It doesn't matter. To me, it's either Reiko or Teo.
Yeah. I cannot vote against Izzy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I was thinking either Vic or Anna.
I think Izzy would go with Teo before Reka.
Okay. He does know the show more.
Please welcome the members of the new Something Easy. Allie Beardsley, Teo Yang, Rekha Shankar, Lily Dew, Jacob Wysocki, Vic Michaelis, Anna Garcia, and Izzy Rowland. Now, players, first questions first. This is our first vote post-merge. How does the merge change the game? Izzy, I'll start with you.
There's a lot more confusion in the air, I'd say.
The entire vibe of the party has changed, Sam. It's all gone from hunky-dory, we're all having a good time, to, I don't know, I'm talking to you, but also I have a gun pointed at underneath the table.
Now, I'll admit, I learn a lot in confessionals. I think this is a vote that could very well end up in a tie. Does that sound right?
The math is possible.
Tell me more about that, Jake.
4 and 4 is 8. And there was 4 here, and there was 4 there.
So I think what I'm hearing you say, and correct me if I'm wrong, that even though this tribe is merged, and even though the vote could go any which way, these old bonds are still around. Anna, you've been pretty quiet so far. How are you feeling about the vote that's about to take place?
I was told by someone that there was a bit of a target on my back. The reason was a hard one to hear. It would be doing me a favor because of my foot.
And what you're telling me is, don't take me out of the game because you think that's what I want.
I don't want to be out of the game at all. I like the game.
The game is afoot.
That's good night! All right, and the winner is all of us!
We've been something easy, folks.
Jake, you have immunity this round. Does that put you in a position of comfort?
Straight chillin'!
If I had to pick a body part that I've been this round, it's been an ear.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It's worth noting at this point that we have someone who's hurt their foot. We have another person who ate way too much hot sauce. Vic.
Jacob.
If this is a 4-4 split, all one team has to do is bring one person over to their side to gain the dominant hand. This is essentially a game of tug of war. Well, the game is afoot, and so's the vote. Allie, we'll start with you.
I think these are bait tackles.
Teo. Rekha. Lily, that's you.
Yeah, after checking it 17 times, you're like, maybe.
Jacob. Vic.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
Anna. Izzy. Ash, if I could please have the basket. I will now read the votes. If anyone has a loop-de-loop that they would like to use, now would be the time to do so.
Oh, Vic.
Oh, stop.
That was cool.
First vote. Teo.
In the tail font.
Second vote. Anna. Third vote. Teo. Fourth vote. Teo. That's 3 votes Teo, 1 vote Anna. Anna. 2 votes Anna, 3 votes Teo. Anna. That's 3 votes Anna, 3 votes Teo. Teo. That's 4 votes Teo, 3 votes Anna, 1 vote left. We have a tie. We're going straight to rocks.
Exciting.
The player to pull the 8 billiard ball leaves the game.
I'm honestly as anxious.
Wait to look at the number.
So keep it in your hand.
Keep it in your hand.
Damn, there's not very many balls in here, man.
A total of 5.
I should have tried harder to make a good sandwich, but the sad thing is, that was the best sandwich.
That was the hardest I tried.
My sandwich has stayed with me the entire time, and that's an achievement in its own.
That's very poetic, Vic.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of yours. It's for you to say that.
Players, please put your wrists out.
Oh my God.
Turn your wrists over and open.
Oh.
Lily.
Lily! No! Oh my God.
I knew statistically there was a high chance it could be me or someone from my team. You just always gotta hope you're lucky that time. But I did recently go to Vegas, immediately lost $20. So my luck isn't great. Given the chance, I would absolutely come back and I would lie just as much and do just as many dumb, bad moves that maybe possibly make me randomly eliminated again. And I would do it 100 more times.
Jake, I'm gonna need that back.
Oh, how I'll miss her.
Thank you so much. It seems right to reward you for your efforts so far. Ash and Nico, if we could please bring out the prizes.
It's gonna be a fucking doo-doo plate.
Players, inside these gift boxes are prizes. Some of them are good. Some of them are awful. One of them contains the immunity loop-de-loop necklace. It's time to play Immunity Swap.
Oh.
Ew.
Here's how this works, Yankee Swap style. The first player comes and selects a box, looks inside, giving it a little peekaroo, not enough that anyone else can see, and then tells us what's inside. They can tell the truth or lie.
This is crazy and I love
The
it.
next player has the opportunity to either take a prize from the pile or to steal a prize that's already been selected. Prizes can only be stolen twice.
Ooh.
Allie, we'll start with you.
Now, Q Sugar Ray.
Yeah, why have they not been queuing it when you
Allie going for a sweet little baby blue. Go ahead and tell us what's inside. And make a note that anyone could steal this prize from you.
I feel like you made these to sound like lies.
Excuse me?
It's a stack, like maybe 20 or so $2 bills.
Interesting. You can return to your seat, Allie.
Great.
Now, I will at this point re-emphasize that whatever you pick, you do keep. Teo, you can either steal Allie's prize or select your own.
Oh.
Is it the same immunity necklace?
The exact same.
So cool.
Take a peek, Teo.
It's a photo of Chris Knopf.
Mr. Big? Big?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
A photo
sit
of a canceled
down.
man.
Wow, some are worth a lot and some are
worth
bad.
nothing at all.
Reika, you can steal a prize from one of your 2 fellow players or pick one of your own.
I'll pick one.
A nice little yellow number. Go ahead and tell us what's inside.
It is like a bunch of D-cell batteries and AAA batteries.
A bunch of batteries. Reika,
Okay, thank you for my
you
present.
can go take a seat. Jake.
There's no way there's batteries in there. It's simply not enough noise.
Now, Jake, just to make sure you're clear on this, you can steal from any one of these 3 players or pick your own.
I'd like to steal Teo's.
Go for it and steal Teo's gift.
God, I hope it's that photo.
Teo, you're up. Select again.
Is he really that big?
Is he really that, mister?
I don't want to say anything.
Teo, would you like to tell us what's inside?
It's a gift card to that restaurant on Hillhurst that replaced NASA.
Oh, that place rocks.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sit down. Teo, Vic, that's you. Would you like to steal from one of your fellow players?
No.
Nobody wants the big one.
Oh, but Vic might.
Taking the big one, Vic.
Nice.
It takes guts. Take a peek. You
The
can
fly
tell the
doesn't
truth
exist.
or lie. It's up to you.
It's an immunity necklace.
Vic's box, according to Vic, contains the immunity necklace.
Chaos Gremlin, I love you.
Anna, you can pick from any one of these gifts or go and select your own.
I don't believe that Reika has a bunch of batteries. And I don't believe that Vic has the immunity necklace.
Do you believe I have a gift card to the restaurant that replaced NASA?
Take a peek and remember you can tell us the truth or lie.
I have the immunity necklace.
Anna, too, says she has the immunity necklace. Now, Izzy, big decision. If you take this box, the game is over. If you take the box of one of your fellow players, they'll have to take the last box. Last box standing. Tell us what it is, Izzy.
It's a thong with Sam's face on it.
So here's what's gonna happen now. One by one, we're gonna reveal what's actually in these boxes. Teo, what you got in your box?
It's a bunch of
Boom. But you lied to be tricky.
Jake, what's in your box?
You fucking losers.
No.
You fucking
And was this
losers.
another lie from Teo?
This is just another one of Teo's lies.
Oh my God.
Chris Noth signed.
What's wrong?
It is a certificate of authenticity.
Because I was shocked because he got canceled.
Look, I said some
Date
of them
of
were
sale,
really bad.
September 29th, 2022.
Izzy, what's in your box?
Samsung.
No.
It really was. It's a game changer thong.
What do we think? New merch?
Vic is telling the truth.
I was telling the truth. How cute. Look at all of these immunity idols
Okay.
on here.
That's
a
so
good
There's
one.
little immunity idols.
That's
on
very,
here.
very cool.
Hold on, there's something on the back.
Makes it light up.
Oh, that's incredible. Who made that?
A kudos to our team. Yes. The true winner of this challenge.
I legitimately love this.
Anna,
It's a porcupine covered in I voted stickers.
it is indeed a Chia Pet covered in
Yeah,
I
it's a
voted
Chia Pet.
stickers.
Gorgeous.
We've got 2 boxes left. Allie, what's in yours?
Nice.
Oh, are they real?
No, it's fake.
Not real $2 bills. Meaning, Reika, what is in yours?
It's an autograph immunity necklace from Chris Noth.
Yes,
Congratulations.
it is. Reika, you, with your batteries, are the recipient
My little battery.
of the
believe we
immunity
accepted
loop-de-loop
Said it,
headed
as I got off, I was like,
into
those aren't
the next vote.
batteries.
I will see you after confessionals, where one of you will be the 4th person eliminated from Game Changer Battle Royale.
This is literally the only way I could have won immunity. I don't perform well under pressure. It truly had to be by just like basically luck.
Having had worn that beautiful necklace, I was unconfident that it was going to fit in one of the smaller boxes. I should have known.
I can't believe Reika got the necklace and fooled everyone by saying there were a bunch of D batteries and some A ones too.
I mean, like, I'm thrilled with my prize. It's adorable. I'm gonna make little dolls of everyone.
Drawing rocks fucked us. Absolutely fucked us. The second worst person who could have gotten the 8 did.
You can only have so
Getting
many.
taken home. Huge competitor.
Yeah.
It's not a good way to go. And I'm sad Lily went that way. Because she was my ride or die.
Reika has immunity, so it's either me or Teo next turn.
I think I'm fucked. I think I'm absolutely fucked. So I'm in scramble mode. Scramble mode is whatever you're doing, I'm in if you want me. What's your take?
On all of
On the
this?
next vote, I guess.
I don't know. I do feel like my team and we all like each other and we want to see each other stay in.
I thought Lily was a big threat. You know, I wouldn't want to be up against her in the final 2, that's for sure.
I've been idol hunting and I can't find it.
It's starting to look fucking ridiculous. We're starting to look stupid and crazy.
It's gotta be something that's like weirdly obvious.
Every time, Vic.
You gotta check.
Every time.
You gotta check, because it's gonna be the time that I don't check that you decide to put it under there, because you are tricky.
Lack of time between these votes is a real hindrance on finding them. Maybe can I come in early tomorrow and start looking.
I quite literally cannot believe I'm still in the game. Maybe not everything is about me, you know?
I think if we could vote for anyone on their team, we vote out
Yeah, we should go for Izzy.
I think if we're just like, it's Izzy.
Are you in an alliance with Izzy?
And I think it's pretty easy to be like, Izzy.
I think Izzy.
Yeah.
Izzy is strong.
Would you vote against Izzy?
Izzy and Reika are aligned. Initially, we wanted to vote Izzy, but Reika was saying no.
I cannot vote against Izzy.
Maybe not everybody's thinking about me all the time.
Hi, this is Sam Reich. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Sam. Okay, so I have some bad news.
Please join me in welcoming the remaining members of Something Easy. Allie Beardsley, Teo Yang, Reika Shankar, Jacob Wysocki, Rick Michaelis, and Izzy Rowland. Well, players, as you all know by now, we are in a pickle. At this point in the competition, we should be having a vote, but one of our teammates has unfortunately, in the spirit of Survivor, been medevaced out. Anna Garcia legit broke her foot and has been taken out of the competition. Anna, we wish you the very best.
Literally,
and
heart
speedy
goes out to
recovery.
you.
Hands in for Anna.
Hands in for Anna.
4 Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4 Anna.
So, the options now are few. I mean, it makes sense that we would plow forward to the next challenge. Except were I to do that, I would have no way to end episode 2. So instead, I'm welcoming back to the competition, Lily Dew.
I'm back.
Wow, it feels as random as when I was randomly taken out of the game.
So players, in order to make this an appropriate end of an episode, we need to proceed to a vote. And so this will be a live tribal, knowing that none of you have had much, if any, opportunity to strategize.
Safe.
Thank you.
Safe.
Yes.
Safe.
I'm sorry.
Well, if we're throwing
Pointing
it out
at yourself
there,
and
safe.
saying safe does not make you safe.
Safe.
So, what are we thinking, players? There's a lot of ways this vote could go.
Sam, you're making me lose my mind.
I know.
I had it all planned out.
The behind the scenes of this is that this has taken us overnight, and these players have had all night to think and to strategize. I know many of them have been drawing maps, doing math, texting each other.
My maps!
My math!
Should you give people 5 minutes to scramble for an immunity idol?
Do you think with 5 minutes you could make a dent?
You want us to dent your set?
You know what?
I'll dent your stupid set, all right.
I'm now thinking no.
You don't want that.
In the interest of our insurance policy, which is probably taking a beating already.
What if there was one?
I thought there could have been an idol. I thought it would be dramatic.
Any more questions I can answer, or should we just do it?
Let's do it.
Rip the Band-Aid off, you know?
In that case, it's time to vote.
Crazy.
Allie Beardsley.
I feel like giddy. I'm so sorry.
I really wish we could play the music that they play during the...
Do you want me to do a little version of it?
Is it like
Yeah.
Oh, that's Law and Order.
Is it like a dun 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 dun? Oh wait, no, that is Shark Tank.
All of you are the biggest Survivor fans.
Yes,
I know what it's like.
What is it like, Jake?
Every morning there's a halo hanging from the government's purpose band.
And Teo, you're up. Reika, it's your go. Jake. Vic, you're up. Izzy, it's your go. Lily, you're up.
Well, What's on my
That's a
body?
fly.
What's
Oh
on
my
body?
god, it was a fly.
Ash, could you please bring out the basket?
I'm strapping in.
I will now read the votes. If anyone has a loop-de-loop and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, give me 1 minute. No, let me look.
Absolutely
Just
not.
give us like 8 minutes.
Just give us 30 to 50 minutes.
And one sledgehammer.
And a clue.
First vote. Jacob.
Fuckers.
Second vote. Izzy. Third vote. Teo. That's 1 vote Teo, 1 vote Izzy, 1 vote Jacob. Fourth vote. Izzy. That's 2 votes Izzy, 1 vote Jacob, 1 vote Teo. Fifth vote. Jacob. That's 2 votes Jacob, 2 votes Izzy, 1 vote Teo. The third person voted out of Game Changer Battle Royale, Izzy. Izzy, you may join me here at the table.
Psych. I expected it every single vote. Every vote I thought it was going to be me. I think I played it a little too nice. I was trying to be sort of a Sandra Diaz Twine and say, anybody but me. My and Vic's plan was to get Jacob out.
If it is Jacob, I just can't be a part of that vote.
I guess that wasn't God's plan for me.
Well, you never know in Game Changer when the game is going to change and then change again and change on you. We'll see you next time.
Next time on Game Changer Battle Royale, an ASMR challenge leaves players speechless, and one player makes a shocking discovery.